Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming my January favorites. I know it's a little bit late, and I actually haven't done a favorites video since July or August. I did like the summer favorites, and I kind of fell out of habit of doing them just because I usually wear a lot of makeup to school. I don't usually have time. So I decided that I'm going to try to do a monthly favorites or an every other month kind of thing if I have stuff to show. So for January, I do have stuff to show, and it's all in my little Glamour Girl bag. So these are some hits and some misses. There's only a couple of misses in here. So here we go. And I'm also going to include some things other than products. So maybe an accessory or some clothing items and just miscellaneous stuff. So here we go. I have been saying that I was going to do a review for you guys with these, and I apologize that I haven't. I've actually been incapable of filming recently. I just haven't really had time, and I've been focused on other things, and my time management skills have had a bit of a beating. So I have some other things that I keep saying, oh, I'm going to put them out, and I haven't been able to edit them. So I apologize for that. I will be getting stuff up soon. I'll actually be on break from school for a week. Not next week, but the week after. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of filming and editing that week so I can keep things going. So to start with my favorites of this month, I am going to talk about one of my new favorite brushes. It is my Royal & Langnickel Silk Pro Small Stippling Brush. I love this thing. Oh my gosh, guys, it is, you can see, I've loved it quite a bit. It's so incredibly soft, and it's great for blush. And the blush that I use it with is actually also in my favorites. So I will do a review for you guys on all the brushes that I got at my IMAT. The next one that I've been absolutely loving is my Crown Brush Shadow Crease Brush, which is the S225. And it's just a fluffy brush. It looks like this. And it's fabulous. It's great. Especially if you just want to diffuse a color into your crease, or if you want to really build it up. Like, I find that this brush is just amazing. And then two more that are also from Crown Brush is this flat shader brush, which is one of the ones that doesn't actually have a sticker on it. So this is what that one looks like. Nothing fancy, but great to pack on color. This next one I have been using obsessively, and it's one of my little dome brushes. I use it for building up my outer V and also to work a deeper color into the crease because it picks up a little bit more than the fluffy brush. And that's what that one looks like. Again, it's one of the ones that's unnamed. And that is kind of a drawback. And then one of the misses is actually one of the brushes that I got from IMAT, and it's the Royal & Langnickel Silk Pro Pointed Foundation Brush. That's what this one looks like. I'm gonna give it a few more chances. I only use it a couple times, but so that's miss number one. But then again, this stuff might work for you. It's everyone's own opinion, and mine is. So the next couple things that I have been loving is my NYX blush in Dusty Rose. So it's one of the square ones. And that's that color. And I actually have it on right now, but I love this blush. It's a really nice color. It's nothing overpowering. It looks very, very natural. Next thing is, I'll go with a lip product. I have been picking this lipstick up constantly. I'm wearing it right now, and it's Maybelline's 525 Peachy Scene. And this is the color that I say is my color and a little bit more of my lips. So this is a nude for me because it's my color with a little oomph. My next favorite is my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Love this. Love this, love this, love this. I'm actually wearing it right now as a base for my shadows and for an inner tear duct highlight. Great product. I have the Cottage Cheese, which I originally bought because Milk was sold out, and I also have Black Bean, but I don't really do a lot of dark looks, so I haven't used that one yet. And this next one, I'm sure I've talked about a long, long time ago. It's Addiction Envy Cosmetics Stick to It Cover-Up Stick. This is the first concealer that I found that ever actually matched my color, because I have a horrendous time trying to find this, and it's just in neutral. Another thing that I have also promised a review on, I'm really bad at this, guys, is actually a mascara. And you guys know I love my Maybelline 1x1 mascara, and I will never stop purchasing it. It's usually like $8.99, and I got it for $4.44, so I was like, hey, I don't really need a mascara, but you know what, you're on sale, so I'm gonna grab you. So I grabbed this and I grabbed a Rimmel one. So this is the Lash Stiletto Voluptuous. And I wasn't really sure how I felt about it at first. I thought it was a really kind of mascara, but it's growing on me. It's got a curvy tip. So I will get a review of this up soon because I decided that I'm going to start using it, testing it out more. This next product I've had for eons, and it's a Lancome palette. Sensational Effects eyeshadow. I don't think that's like the collection name. I don't know what collection it came in, but it has 4 colors in it. Great little palette. You can see very neutral look, and so I'm gonna film it as like an everyday makeup because I think that that's a look that I can do every day. And the next ones are little palettes that I got again eons ago, and I think the brand is Colorworks, and I can't remember if that's like Walmart's little makeup brand, one of the little brands they carry or whatever, but it usually comes in like the big box sets. You have a whole bunch of eyeshadows with like a lipsticks to go with them, or blushes or nail polishes and stuff like that. So I've had these, I never really tossed them out, and I never really used them, but I rediscovered them over Christmas and realized that there's a little more pigmentation in them than I first thought. So I've used them for a couple different looks. There's a little neutral one, and then there's this bright one. I'm gonna open, oh no, this one's not opened, okay. This one's got some browns, some pinks, some bluey teals, bright stuff. And they've got 10 eyeshadows and a blush. And this last one's a purpley one with some gray. The last thing of the beauty stuff is a nail polish that I had on my nails for most of the month. And it's one that I got while I was in Florida. It's Spoiled by Wet n Wild, Steal the Show. This is also in my nail polish collection video, or not collection, but additions. And then the last little miss is actually one of my little OPIs that I got in my Touring America mini collection. And this one is French Quarter for Your Thoughts. And I like the color. I did 2 coats, could have benefited from 3. It lasted so much longer than OPI. I didn't have a top coat on any of my nails, and even after my nails were completely butchered, kind of like what they're looking like right now, all chipped, that nail, which was my ring finger, was pretty much solid. Like there was barely a crack. It was just like the very ends polish. But the OPI, I had like a little island left on my nails. So I'm not sure if it's just this color or if it's the whole mini. So I'm gonna test out the other colors and also test them out with top coats and see if that helps. My little favorite accessory of the month is my watch. I love this thing so much. I'll take it off. This is my rose gold watch that I got while I was in the States, and I rarely don't wear it. And one of my favorite people of the month is my girl Jasmine. Hi Jasmine! And she's been like, I want a shout out! So I'm like, Jasmine, you're my favorite person of January. One of my favorite songs that's been stuck in my head for probably almost the entire month of January is 5 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock, whatever you want to call it, by T-Pain. That concludes my favorites of the month. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!